What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video we are checking out some battles from a member of the community who hit rank 10. Now in this video they are rank 10, but they didn't record the full run up to rank 10, but they wanted to share some of their amazing battles in Ultra League that they had, so we're going to be checking that out. Huge congratulations to Kent here for hitting rank 10, and let's go ahead and check out their battles. Alright, moving into the first battle here. We'll have to see how this goes. Escavalier is really strong in the Ultra League and is probably going to be strong in the next season as well. So we have Escavalier versus Lucario on the lead. We see a swap out right away into Granbull, and we see a swap now into Registeel. Now, this is a Granbull with Snarl, not Charm, and it does have access to close combat. So Kent will have to be careful right here. But we do see a shield right there from the Granbull, rightfully so. It'd be taking a lot of damage from that Flash Cannon. Charge move now coming through. Will we see a shield on the Registeel? No, and they called correctly. It is a crunch right there. Now we will see the Flash Cannon coming out here soon from the Registeel. This should be getting the second shield here from the Granbull, or possibly take it out. We'll have to see. It does get the second shield, so this Granbull is loading up on energy. Charge move now coming through. The Registeel will shield right here. We will probably see a close combat now coming through, which we do, so a successful shield right there. Another charge move coming through, likely going to be another close combat. Snarl builds energy so quickly, which it is right there. Registeel now, we see a swap into Lapras, so the Registeel is looking to stay in and going for the Focus Blast right here. This is going to be doing super effective damage in this matchup. We will likely see them swap to their own Lapras potentially. Yeah, they are swapping into the mirror match right now, which is a safe call right here. Lapras can load up on some energy, and they will both be typically running with Surf and Ice Beam due to the Giratina family that is in the Ultra League. No need to have Skull Bash now. Skull Bash is for Great League. But Charge Move now coming through. Going to be another Surf right here. Going to start chipping away at the health. They need to build up some extra energy because there is still that Lucario to deal with in the back. Going for the Surf right now. This will be doing resisted damage against the opponent Lapras right here. Yeah, definitely not enough. Another Charge Move coming through. This is going to be just Surfs back to back, but as long as Kent can get out of here with multiple charge moves ready to go, which we do see the Granbull now come back in, so Surf going to be connecting right here. Granbull is low on energy, but it does have Snarl, so we do see a swap now into the Registeel right here with a charge move now coming through. This could be the close combat to finish off. We will have to see. It is. So that does KO the Registeel, but the Lapras can now come in and farm down right here before they get to a charge move. No, they're going to pull the trigger here on the Surf. This will be KOing the Granbull, and there's Lucario in the back. But can Lapras chunk enough health? Will Lucario get enough energy to one-shot the potential Escavalier that is sitting in the back? Surf now coming through. This is going to be probably doing some neutral damage. I'll have to see how much it does. It's going to do quite a bit. Yeah, it does quite a bit to Lucario, but Lucario can completely farm down right here, and then we will see a charge move now coming through. We'll have to see if this Shadow Ball can KO. I don't think they have enough time to go for Power Up Punch and Shadow Ball. What it's going to be, it is going to be the Shadow Ball. That is not going to be enough to KO. It's going to be a fight, and the Lucario goes down there in game one. No, there's still the Lapras in the back. Drill Run now coming through. Will this KO the Lapras? It will KO, and that is going to be a good game. Okay, moving into the next battle now. That was a really close one right there. We have Escavalier versus Giratina Origin on the lead. This is really bad. They got to switch out right away, and they are going into their Registeel. We do see a Swampert now come in, which is a big threat to a Registeel, but it has to land those Earthquakes. Hydro Cannon will still be doing great damage, but Registeel can just go straight Focus Blast right here and pressure health and shields, which it does. It gets one shield there from the Swampert. So we will be seeing a charge move coming through now from the Swampert right here. Again, Earthquake's going to do a lot. Hydro Cannon's still a great call if it goes unshielded, but great call there by the Registeel not giving up a shield. Another charge move coming through. They are going to shield this one, however. Could be the Earthquake again, but we will see. It is the Earthquake, so a successful shield right there from Registeel, and they are going to go for the Focus Blast. Again, huge damage against the Swampert right here, as it is not a very bulky Pokemon. Does quite a bit, as we can see. Now it's going to be a race to the Flash Cannon. Can they get to it in time? Charge move now coming through. Likely going to be the Hydro Cannon, and I don't think it's going to be enough to KO. Registeel will be able to hold on right here, which it does. Barely able to survive and able to get off this next charge move. Again, pressuring the health and shields of this Swampert right here. Will we see a shield? We do see a shield. That is fantastic for Kent here. Now we will likely see potentially Lapras come in and start farming down. No, we're going to see the Escavalier come in and farm down. He's tried to swap into Lapras right there to soak the Hydro Cannon, but he's going to have to let this one go through. We don't know what's in the back in this Escavalier. We do see a swap into the Giratina Origin. Lapras can come in now. This is where Ice Shard and Ice Beam are going to be doing so much damage. Charge move now coming through from Giratina Origin. That was too quick to be a Shadow Ball. No, it was a Shadow Ball, my bad, but it still doesn't do too much. Lapras is very, very bulky. Ice Beam now coming through. This is an unshielded Giratina Origin that will be taking an Ice Beam to the face right here. It's going to do massive damage. So Swampert is low. What is that third Pokemon going to be? Alright, we see it come in. It's going to be a Registeel, so things are not over. Registeel is an absolute monster in the Ultra League for Season 2. We see a Surf now coming through. This is going to be doing neutral damage against the Registeel, but not a lot. And we're going to have to see the Escavalier sweep the end game right here, potentially with that shield. Charge move now coming through. Will the Lapras shield right here? No, he's going to let the Lapras go down and pray that Escavalier can finish off this match. Swaps now into the Escavalier. Instant swap into the Swampert. He's gonna have to shield this Escavalier, load up on energy, and hope that he can get to back-to-back drill runs right here. So they are gonna be able to finish down. Escavalier is loaded on energy. Drill run now coming through. Gonna be doing super effective damage against the Registeel, but will it be enough to KO? Can it get to a second drill run right here? It's not enough to KO. Can they get to the second drill run in time? No, they cannot. Going down now to a charge move, likely going to be Flash Cannon right here, which it is. It is enough to take out Escavalier. Lapras is low. Can they get to the Surf? They can get to the Surf in time, and this will be taking out the Registeel because of the neutral damage. So a fantastic game 2 right there, and let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Alright, what amazing plays right there. I honestly think Ultra League is a beautiful balance when it comes to the Pokemon's health and damage relation. I think it's amazing, and I'm really looking forward to Premier Cup Ultra League in Season 3. Now we have Escavalier versus Melmetal on the lead. This is fantastic. These are the kind of leads you dream of, and we see a swap now into Gyarados, so the Lapras will be coming in. Ice Shard's going to be doing neutral damage because of the water flying typing here on the Gyarados. No shield coming up. This is likely going to be a crunch coming through from the Gyarados, which it is, and this Lapras can start loading up on energy and really start to pressure the health and shields of this Gyarados right here. Ice Beam now coming through. Again, neutral damage in the matchup. Will we see a shield here from Gyarados? No, we do not see a shield. It chunks a lot of health right there. Another crunch coming through. Doesn't need to shield. Lapras is super bulky in the Ultra League. Crunch does not take out the Lapras, and Lapras will be able to farm down for energy. We will likely see the Melmetal come back in, or their third Pokemon. We will have to see. Alright, what's Pokemon is going to be coming in? It is going to be the Melmetal, so Surf here going to be doing some nice neutral damage, and they will be able to get to another Surf potentially before they go down to a charge move from Melmetal. So we'll have to see if the Melmetal pulls a trigger on the energy. Able to get to the next Surf right here. This is huge in the matchup. Melmetal has to commit to the farm down to get as much energy as they can, but will they get a shield? No, Melmetal is now low, but Melmetal is farming down, loaded on energy. Escavalier has to watch out for the superpower right here, which will be doing neutral damage. Will we see a shield? We do see a shield. Charge move now coming through. It is going to be the superpower. Will we see a swap out right here? We do see a swap into Giratina Altered, and it is a Dragon Breath as well, so Registeel going to be coming in and doing a lot of work right here. Going to be resisting the Dragon Breaths and Dragon Claws, but if this is a Shadow Sneak, it'll be doing neutral damage, but not a lot at that. Flash Cannon going to be coming through right here. Focus Blast will not do a lot of damage because of the ghost typing on Giratina Altered. So we see the Flash Cannon coming through. Will we see the shield right here? We do see a shield from Giratina Altered. Giratina Altered is the hope and the dream for the opponent right now. Will the Registeel shield? I doubt it will. No shield coming through. Shadow Sneak connects for a decent amount of damage. Flash Cannon now coming through right here. Again, this is going to be doing a lot of damage if it connects. The Giratina Altered has to respect that, and it does double shield. So Registeel needs to be able to land one more Flash Cannon right here to be able to have a chance. Charge move now coming through. It's going to be that Shadow Sneak again. Will he risk a shield? No, he's going to risk the health right here. Shadow Sneak barely doesn't take him out, but we see a perfect swap into the opponent's Melmetal right here. Flash Cannon may not take it out in time. Definitely doesn't take it out. We see a swap now into Escavalier. It's Escavalier versus Giratina Altered here at the end. Escavalier does have a shield, however, and Drill Run's going to be doing neutral damage in the matchup. We'll have to see how much damage it does, but Escavalier has to be landing these charge moves. It's enough to chunk right there. Another charge move coming through from the Escavalier. This is why the Candy Cane Fist Pokemon is so strong in the Ultra League, able to handle a lot of these meta monsters. Now we see a charge move coming through, gonna be shielding right here, and I think Escavalier can finish it off right now. Just needs to get to one more drill run or potentially farm down with counter. Can they get to the drill run in time? They can get to the drill run in time. That is going to be a good game right there. You guys like the candy cane fists? I thought that was pretty funny. All right, let's move into the next one. Okay, so battle 4 here. Let's see how this one goes. We have Escavalier on the lead versus Giratina Origin again. A huge monster in the Ultra League, and we do see a swap right away into the Registeel. What his opponent will do, loading up on energy and looking to throw a Shadow Ball potentially right here. Will we see a shield on Registeel? No shield on Registeel, but they did get the Flash Cannon in time. Will it connect right here? No, they're loading up on some more energy. Giratina Origin is looking to stay in. Something in the back must be really weak to this Registeel. We'll have to see how they decide to play. The Giratina Origin does shield, so whatever is in the back is weak to this Registeel. Another charge move coming through from Giratina Origin. Will the Registeel shield right here? No, gonna save all the shields. Barely survives right there. Able to get off the Flash Cannon. This could get the second shield or do a massive chunk to Giratina Origin. It gets the second shield. Lapras is now set up to start farming down. His switch clock is coming back up. Alright, so Lapras will be coming in as it will be doing super effective damage. Switch clock is back up, loading up on energy right here. Giratina Origin is now swapping out into his own Lapras, but he can go straight into Escavalier. Escavalier going to be doing super effective damage with the counter. Not going to shield as well. This is going to be a Surf, which is not going to do a lot to Escavalier. Does a decent amount, but Escavalier can go to town now. It's going to be going for the Mega Horn right here. Mega Horn could do a lot of damage. We'll have to see if it can KO from this range. Mega Horn does connect, not enough to KO, but enough to farm down. We will likely see a shield here on the Escavalier, which we do. Escavalier will now be able to successfully farm down the Lapras. Giratina Origin's in the back, and we don't know what the third Pokemon is. Unshielded opponents, what Pokemon is going to be coming back in now? Alright, here we go. Next Pokemon is going to be the Giratina Origin. Will we see a shield? We do see a shield. Something must be weak to this Escavalier. We see a swap now into the Lapras, going straight for the Ice Beam, but a perfect swap into, I don't know what it was. It might have been a Cresselia potentially. We'll have to see. It was a Cresselia, so Lapras versus Cresselia right here. Lapras, again, has access to Surf, which is going to be doing neutral damage, but this Cresselia also could have the Grass Knot. We do not know. Surf now connecting. Lapras is at 50% health, or Cresselia is at 50% health. Now, charge move coming through. Will this be a Grass Knot? It's just a Moonblast right here, going to be doing neutral damage, but the attack fell on the Lapras right there. That is crucial in this matchup. Surf now coming through, going to be chipping away at the health, but not doing as much damage because of that debuff from Moonblast. Cresselia now loading up on some energy. Another Moonblast is going to be coming through. Not going to be enough to KO, which is why Lapras is so bulky. No, it's just going to be a Future Sight. Does huge damage right there. Can they get to the Surf in time? They're looking to swap. They're swapping now, going for the Drill Run. This is, oh, a perfect swap into Giratina Origin as well. This Drill Run will be doing neutral damage, but how much damage will it do? A decent chunk right there. Can they get to another one in time? This is going to be a race. They do get to the Drill Run in time. Lapras also has loaded energy that it can throw at the Cresselia, and its debuff was taken away. Now, will we see the Cresselia farm down right here? This is going to be really risky. Psycho Cuts don't do enough damage. No, it has to throw energy. Lapras is set up for endgame. Escavalier is going to go down to the charge move right now, but Lapras has loaded energy, going straight for the Ice Beam right here, and this will be finishing off the Cresselia. A fantastic battle here by Ken, and let's go ahead and move into the final battle of the episode. Oh, we are in Battle 5. Escavalier versus Cresselia, a solid lead right here, but Cresselia could potentially win out if Escavalier decides not to shield, but Cresselia has to watch out for that Mega Horn damage. It's going to be doing super effective and a lot at that. Charge move now coming through, going to be the Moonblast. We don't see a shield, no attack debuff as well. That is solid here for the Escavalier, anticipating his opponent switching, but they do not, so he's going to go ahead and throw the Mega Horn. Going to be punishing the Cresselia if they don't decide to shield, but they do right there, so respecting the damage. And will we see a shield come in on the Escavalier? Likely not. They could get to another Mega Horn in time. It's going to be the Future Sight. Does quite a bit of damage. No, can they get to the? Yeah, they can get to the Mega Horn. Thought they might be going for double Drill Run right here, but a Mega Horn will be connecting. Will we see a shield from the Cresselia? No shield coming through. Cresselia is going to be able to farm down just in time. Not able to get to the drill run right there. That is huge for this matchup, but Registeel can come in and load up on a ton of energy. It will be resisting both charge moves here from the Cresselia. So the Moonblast now coming through. Hopefully doesn't get an attack debuff, but the attack fell on Registeel. That is huge for the Cresselia right here and for his opponent. They're going to have to commit to the farm down right here. They need as much energy as possible. Another Moonblast connects. Another attack debuff. This is why Cresselia was nerfed for Season 3. Just like that, Registeel has no attack right now. So we will see an instant swap into Lapras to clear the debuff. Gyarados comes in, but what is in the back? They're not swapping out. They're staying in with the Gyarados. Charge move now coming through. We know this is going to be that crunch right here, and it's not going to do a lot of damage, but they do decide to shield right here. Okay, looking to go for the Ice Beam potentially. Will we see a shield? All right, Ice Beam now coming through. Will the Gyarados shield right here? It's going to do massive damage because of that flying typing. We don't see a shield, able to take it low. What is that third Pokemon? Potentially could be a Giratina. That is why they're not swapping out. Another crunch is coming through. Going to be doing neutral damage and taking Lapras low. It's going to be a Swampert right here. So Lapras now going for the Surf. Again, can do pretty big damage right here with Surf and has to watch out for that Earthquake coming through. But as long as they can get off these Surfs, this is going to be great. Registeel is also loaded on energy. So another Surf coming through. Will we see the swap into Registeel here for the Focus Blast? We do see the swap straight into Focus Blast right here. This is going to be doing massive neutral damage in the matchup, and we do see the Swampert now go down, and it is just going to be the Gyarados that will go down to the Flash Cannon right here, and that is going to be a good game. So fantastic showcase from this team. I really love the Escavalier and Lapras performance today, and then we all know Registeel is solid. So really, really solid showcase right there in the Ultra League. Again, huge congratulations on making rank 10. I know we couldn't see your final set going from 9 to 10, but we did see another set right after, which is fantastic. So amazing job. Be sure to let them know down in the comments how awesome these battles were. I'm personally really looking forward to getting myself a Lapras for Ultra League, especially for the Premier Cup of Ultra League. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.